I think I've become a goalless person. Like, I don't have goals and aspirations. What about you? You're welcome to my channel. For the most part, I don't know if I should say that I've always been goalless. No, I've always set goals. Yeah, every year I've always have my new year resolution. Write the goals and all the things I would like to achieve, but I still end up being goalless because I just never achieve any of them. I either start and then stop halfway. This year, I'm choosing differently. I hope you also choose differently. I'm choosing differently in the sense that there is long-term goal and then there is short-term goal. I'm choosing the latter because I think that's the one I can work with. I'm being very realistic with myself at this point. You know, when you have a problem and you don't even need somebody to tell you that you actually have a problem. For me, I've come to the conclusion that at this stage of my life, I cannot actually work well with long-term goals. Yeah, I have all the long-term goals in my head. I want to be this in the future. I want to do that and all that. But for the span of 12 months, what are my goals? What do I actually want to achieve? I think everybody set goals. Yes, everybody actually set goals. We have people that set goals. They take their time. They write out all the things they want to do that year. Then the ones they know that realistically they cannot achieve, they throw all those ones away. But what we tend to do, most of us, probably me and you, is to actually run with people's goals. Like, we tend to run with people's goals. For me, at this point now, I would like to buy this house, buy that car, go on this vacation, fly on airplane, do a lot of things, go places, enjoy life. But I know very well that within me, I do not have $100 to my name. I know the car I'm even envisioning to buy, I do not even have the money to buy the tire. Yes, I know. So that's where I've come to the conclusion that this year I'm setting short-term goal, the one that I can actually work with and then be able to achieve. Then I'm actually writing dreams apart also. So these other ones are dreams. The cars I want to buy, the houses I want to buy, the estate I want to own, and the properties I want to have, the house that I want to come and buy. So things like that and many other things. Then this other part, which is the short-term goals that I'm certain, I'm being very, very realistic at this point with it. Goals that are actually achievable within my power and within my means at this point in time. I don't know about you, but for me, I have things that I've actually decided that this year, these are the things I'm going to focus on. I want to work on my weight in terms of exercising, the kind of food I take, because your gut health is very important. Whatever you take into your system this year is very important. Acne care, do skincare, even if the skin does not care. I really don't care too. Currently, I weigh 65 kg. But in my head, I actually want to be weighing 55. 2 years ago, I was weighing 75. I worked on myself a whole lot. It wasn't like a goal I set. Now I'm on 65. So I'm setting a realistic goal for my weight by still getting all the vitamins, all the minerals and everything that my body needs to thrive. And then the things I want to do to achieve those things. I want to skip, do a whole lot of skipping, do push-ups, sit-ups, do other exercises. There are also killers that we both know that kills goals. So one of them is procrastination. I procrastinate a whole lot. I will have it in mind I'm going to do this very thing, but at the end of the day, I am back to square one. I'm back to where I used to be. And then you're just so lazy. Yeah, you're so lazy. You're so lazy. Both of us are just lazy. And we know it. We know it so much. You know how we are always looking for motivation to do things. Like you want to go and wash this plate in the sink, and you are like, okay, I need to play music, I need to set the scene. Even like just something little as cleaning. Some of us, we go to the extent of searching people that clean online. You have to watch like content creators that clean for you to be able to clean. You do not actually need motivation. You just need to be very, very realistic with yourself. This year, I'm choosing to be very realistic. I'm setting very short-term goals for this year. I have goals. Yeah, like I said earlier on, I have dreams. Dreams to buy your house, to buy a car, to go places, to travel around the world, to do a whole lot of things. Like bunch of aspirations. Yeah, I have a lot of them in my head. But the ones that are very realistic at this point, that I can afford, that I can work with, are just the short-term ones. I'm setting a pace for my channel this year, a pace for my work life this year, a pace and time frame for my exercises this year with consistency, discipline. This part is very important. Very, very, very important. All these goals, all these dreams, all the exercising and everything that we want to achieve this year, we still need discipline. Both of us need discipline. So let's hold our hands together this year and be able to come back to this video, watch it again and smile that we did a whole lot. So we're going to hold our hands and then take baby steps. Baby steps. They are very, very important. You know that thing that you've not been doing before. You know very well you have not been exercising before. You've not been doing it, and then today you want to run 100 miles. You want to do 100 push-ups. You want to do 100 sit-ups. You know they are unrealistic. So we're going to discipline ourselves this year and then take baby steps, do the bare minimum, but still do the very things that we have to do. Start slowly. I'm telling you, I'm also telling myself the same thing. We need to decide that this is what we need to do this year and stand on it. And we are going to stand on it. We are not stupid. We are not so lazy though. We are not just being disciplined because we've achieved some things too. So you know that clothes, that pile of clothes you're supposed to wash. I know you're pushing it to tomorrow and you have the time now, but you're playing video games, you're surfing the net again, and you're not looking for something that will change your life. You just want very cheap dopamine for this morning. Go and do your work. Go and do your work. The sink is messed up. You know. Go and wash the plates. Go and wash the dishes. They are very little things, but they actually count. They are not like the big goals and all that. But if you can actually stay on one small thing you're supposed to carry out, if you actually decide to finish them up, it will actually open up the way, open up the door for you to be able to handle bigger goals. I think. Let's hold our hands together this year. Bring your hands. Bring your hands. I know you're being lazy. You still don't want to do it. But take your hands, take mine. Let's actually take baby steps. You know very well you cannot afford an aircraft. I know they are your dreams. So let's take baby steps and then do the very ones that are within us, that are within our means, that we can handle. I hope you come back to look at this video and be very proud that you took baby steps. You took realistic steps for yourself. And whenever you feel unmotivated this year, remember so well that you love and admire nice things. And nobody will buy those good things if not yourself. Even if people will buy it for you, not the way you would decide to bring out money from your purse, money from your bank account, and be able to splurge on vacations, on things that you really want to do. Remember, you need to pay the price for them. Get to work. Get to work. I'm rooting for myself, and I'm also rooting for you this year. And I hope and pray that you achieve all your goals this year. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really grateful. I hope we'll come back to this video, even if it's at the end of the month, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the day, and then look at it that we've achieved so much. Both of us have achieved so much.